Hello and welcome back to Hogue Health out here in Foothill Ranch, California. I want to welcome you all for joining this Wednesday, beautiful day. We are going to be making an easy protein smoothie meal replacement. If you were on my show yesterday, I was talking about different protein swaps from our typical food, and I did let you know that we were going to be coming on today to make this meal replacement. So I want to thank you guys all for joining. If you have any questions, there's a live chat. You can put your comments there and I will pull it up so I can see it as well. So my name is Mona Cabrera. I'm the registered dietitian of the lifestyle program here in Foothill Ranch, Hogue. And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. We have cooking demonstrations here every Wednesday at 2 o'clock, and I really keep my recipes simple and quick and easy and not a lot of ingredients, and because that's what we need in the kitchen, right? Otherwise, we don't want to do it. We don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. So I keep it really easy here and healthy. And then every other Tuesday, I'll do a nutrition topic. So if you're new to our channel, hit the little bell button. That's our subscription button. That way you'll get notifications when we're coming on live, and you can share and save any video that you like. Send it to friends and family. So I'm gonna pull up the live chat here. Let's see where we are. Okay. So I see a few of you on there. Okay, so let's get started. So I want to talk a little bit about this protein smoothie, and as I make it, I'll talk about different options because the options are endless. The fruit that you choose could be any fruit, so you can definitely make this your own. Sometimes we get stuck on a smoothie and we love it and we always eat it, and then we change it up a little bit. So it's all up to you. But to make a protein smoothie very filling and to keep us full and satisfied without causing any crazy blood sugar spikes, we want these specific components, and so I'll be talking about that today. Today is just a basic berry smoothie, and I'm going to be using frozen mixed berries, and I'm going to be using, for my greens, a handful of spinach. Milk, your liquid option is up to you. I'm using almond milk. It's a great source of fortified calcium. So I am using this, unsweetened, but so many options there. You can use soy milk for more protein. You can use cow's milk. You can use hemp seed milk. You can also use water. So lots of options there. If you want to use coconut milk, that will give you a little bit more fat, you can do that. So we have that. Our protein powder today I'm going to be using by Bad Athletics. But for protein, again, you can use different foods. So today it's just quick with a protein powder, but you may like using a tofu, soft tofu. You may also like using Greek yogurt. 3/4 of a cup is about 18 grams of proteins, or you can use both protein powder and some Greek yogurt. So you can decide what protein source you're going to use. And then our healthy fat here, we're going to use peanut butter, but you can use almond butter, cashew butter, seed butter, whatever you would like there. And then there's always add-ons or sprinkle things on it, or for different textures. We got chia seeds, hemp seeds, and I have almonds. If it's not sweet enough for you with the fruit, I have whole earth monk fruit. I like this one. To me, it doesn't have any kind of aftertaste, so I like to use that. So we have also frozen banana. So we're not using any ice, we're just going to use our frozen fruit. So let's get started. I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of milk, and I have a really small blender, so I'm hoping this all fits in here. So, and if you like it super thick, 1/2 cup might be enough for you. If you like it more watery, then you add more milk. Okay, let's do half a frozen banana, half a cup frozen banana. Then we're gonna do half a cup of berries. And this you can, frozen fruit, just pick what you like. I like the berries. So let's get those in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Half a cup to a cup. Okay, we got our berries. Now a handful of greens. So this fiber, it really feeds your gut bacteria, which in turn will keep your gut working as it should. Let's make sure we have enough space here. I'm getting scared with this blender. I'm sure you have a bigger blender at home. So now with our healthy fat, I'm using peanut butter because that's what I had. Almond butter works well, any nut butter that you like. So we're gonna do a tablespoon. So fat is really important. Besides keeping us full, it does keep our cells and our hormones healthy and functioning properly. So let's get this peanut butter in there. 1 tablespoon. Healthy fat, a couple grams of protein from there. I didn't put in our protein powder, forgot that. I would have put that in the liquid down there. So let me blend this up first, and then I'm gonna add in the protein powder. So we got everything in there. Move that out of the way. Time. This is a pretty weak blender, so we're gonna just try to mix things in there. Okay, let's try it again. Any questions? Let me mix it one more time. By now at home, yours is already blended. I just wanted to blend it a little bit so I can now add in the protein powder. I didn't want it sitting on the top because I forgot to add it. So I do want 20 to 25 grams minimum of protein. So I'm looking at my serving size here. 2 scoops is 20 grams of protein from this protein powder. So I'm going to put 2 scoops. Okay, so oftentimes we run out the door without breakfast or breakfast without protein, and that protein is really important to help maintain and build muscle. So protein maintains and builds new muscle. It does help our neurotransmitters, our hormones, our immune cells. So protein is really important besides keeping us full in the morning. You're gonna see that this shake can keep you full 3-4 hours. So if it's your breakfast or your lunch or your dinner, it can really keep you full. And it's very convenient, easy, fast when you need that type of meal. So, of course, the spinach makes it turn like, you know, the berries are in there, so it's just a brownish color. But we don't care about the color because the nutrition is in here. So the next thing I wanted to add in, so I have some hemp seeds, I have some chia seeds, lots of fiber. So let's add in 1 tablespoon of chia. Let's say we're doing chia. Just gonna eyeball it because that is dirty. A little omega-3 fatty acids. Let's blend that. Now, at this point it's blended. You could taste it and see if it's sweet enough. If you like it sweeter, like I said, I use a monk fruit sweetener. Let's see. Let's taste this. Super sweet because of the banana. And the protein powder does have a sweetener in it. So it doesn't need anything. But if you were using Greek yogurt and you didn't have a protein powder, it wouldn't be as sweet. So you could do a drop of vanilla extract and you could add in sweetener. Maybe you need more calories, so then you would add in maybe some honey or sugar. It just all depends. So I'm gonna put our shake, our protein meal replacement in a cup. Or if you're running out the door, maybe you just run out with your blender, right? Takes about 5 minutes in the morning to make this, not too long. Okay. And if you're trying to gain weight, a lot of my athletes would throw in some oatmeal in there for more carbohydrates, a little bit more fat. And if someone doesn't like nut butter, the other option would be to add in some avocado. Just throw that in there. It makes it really creamy and get some healthy fats in there. You can throw in more nuts in there. So let's say this is our shake, our protein smoothie, but we want a little texture. This is what I do. I either sprinkle some hemp seeds or throw on some nuts. So let's say we're gonna do a little bit of both. I also have some coconut shreds if you wanted something more tropical and you like coconut. So let's say we got some shredded almonds. So a lot of options that if you like smoothies, but you still like a little bit of texture. And then I love the taste of coconut with all this. So I'm gonna take some unsweetened coconut shreds and put that on there. Doesn't take a lot to add a lot of flavor and texture. So I'm going to show you this up close. Can you see that? So, cheers to a very delicious, filling protein shake that doesn't take a lot of work, can be a meal replacement, and will get you going through the morning with all the vitamins, minerals, protein, carbohydrates, energy, fat that you need in a meal to make it complete and really to balance out your blood sugar. So, cheers to that. Let's try this. That's delicious. And it's never too cold for a smoothie. I've been having them after dinner actually last night for Valentine's Day. We just did a strawberry one and it was delicious. There's a comment. Yes, absolutely. For protein sources, there's soft tofu, there's Greek plain yogurt, there's a protein powder if there's one that you like. Lots of different flavors out there, so some people get into the different flavors, peanut butter, and you can also use PB2 for a little bit of peanut butter. PB2 is a powdered peanut butter, but it's a good source of protein in shakes as well. So all those combinations are going to give you some protein, and soy milk and milk will give you some protein versus like an almond milk that doesn't have any protein. So a lot of options to really make this protein drink, at least 20-25 grams, depending. Men need a little bit more in the morning. So really encourage women to get at least 20-25 grams of protein in the morning. So those are some protein options. And let's just review the ingredients really quick. I always have a tub of spinach because this goes quickly. You always put a handful in there at least, so you can get those vitamins, antioxidants, fiber, gonna help keep you full. We have some fruit in there, so for carbohydrate source. We did some banana today and berries. A little bit of healthy fat keeps us full, so I had some peanut butter, but definitely use whatever nut butter you want, or avocado. I did a tablespoon there. What else did we have? In the milk, there's different options depending on what you like. Soy milk and milk for a little bit more protein. Almond milk was low calorie, no protein. There's hemp milk, all kinds of milks out there. When I want it a little thicker, this is just a little bit off the topic of smoothies, but more of a dessert. I will put a xanthan gum in there, so a little tablespoon of xanthan gum really, really thickens up your smoothie into an ice cream. So you can sit down to a bowl and eat it more like an ice cream if you're feeling like something after dinner, or during a hot summer day and you wanted ice cream. You can make a fruit, high protein ice cream with a little bit of the xanthan gum. And basically it's just a little thickener used in many products. So that's that. And then the sweetener, if you're using like tofu or Greek yogurt, they're not sweet. So if you need it a little bit more sweeter than the banana and the berries, you can definitely use stevia or monk fruit. I tend to use this brand because I like the taste of it. So, any questions? This is a super easy, sometimes we need those meal replacements. We don't want to be worrying about every meal. Just using this for that quick and easy healthy meal. And then you can see how filling it is for you. It should last about 3-4 hours if you have enough of protein, fat, and fiber in there. Okay? So, I know this was a quick one. We all need those quick ones. So, I don't see any questions. Very easy. And it looks like the recipe was pulled down. It was on there today, but we'll get it posted back there. And like I said, you can change it up for variety for any fruit that you like. And any greens work. Spinach is just really easy, but you can use any greens. Some people even put cauliflower rice, frozen cauliflower rice for their vegetable versus the green. So there's options. Make it your own. Okay. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you, Susan, for your comments. I appreciate it. I know you're here every week watching me, and I appreciate it. And all the questions, because I know everyone has a question, but I really appreciate the person that's asking it for everyone out there. Okay. Let's cheers to that, and you guys all have a great rest of your week. I will be back next Wednesday with another cooking demonstration. Tomorrow's Thursday, so Dan will be in here doing an exercise class for you at 12 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Have a great day, everyone. And if you do make a shake and you love it, come back and tell me what you did and how you made it, because I want to hear what you guys are enjoying. Thank you.